it is, my new car. I bought a new car, a Jeep. I'm going to live in it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for all the donations lately. I bought this. Brand new. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, yeah. I like the color, too. Yeah. I could camo wrap it, you think? Anyway, this is my new car, and I'm going out for a ride in it now. Join me, shall you? I would never sell little Adam. Oh, no. No, I'm going to keep little Adam, too. I'm going to have 2 cars. 2 vehicles. I might just do that. I mean, shit. You know, I wouldn't get much for little Adam in trade, so why not just keep little Adam, too? I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I have to think about it. I got to think about it. No, I'm... We're on. I like it when I wake up in the morning sometimes and my voice is really deep. Camo Dave. I cannot get, I don't know what it is about my brain. I cannot get, good morning, little Adam. No, you're fine. I'm not, I like that Jeep. I'd like to get a bright red one, though. Another rainy morning here in North Carolina. I know you guys out west are having it bad. We're getting all the rain, you know, it's just wet and soppy, and we've had one of the wettest summers ever. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. You guys out west with all the rain. I can't get Tom Jones' She's a Lady out of my head this morning. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about that little lady. And that lady is mine. Why is that? I like, you know, remember Daughter of Darkness. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. Well, I don't know what the date is. I don't care what the date is. 13th? I think it's the 13th today. And I've gotten 1 green light. Woo-hoo-hoo! 2 green lights. Woo-hoo-hoo! Can I make it a 3-ber? A 3-ish? Look! 3 in a row! That is rare. That is rare. Yeah, I usually hit all these lights red. Morganton, they time all, I don't know, I don't think the lights are timed, but it's just you hit everyone red. That has happened many times. What I'm going to talk about today is Elvis. Elvis. Zia Marshall Camo. What now, Elvis? Am I in frame here? I don't know. I don't know. You may be seeing me, you may not be. But, you know, hey, look at the scenery. What now, Elvis? And now Elvis. Very good video yesterday from Rosie. Rosie O'Kelly, Rosie Murphy, Rosie is where is the lovely lady that lives in Santa Rosa, California, which is something beautiful little town. It's kind of funky little town north of San Francisco there with all the fires and all that and the hood. Anyway, she hosted Elvis for a couple months back around the turn of the year, you know, December, January, February, whatever, and she helped Elvis build out his, remodel his Lisa Marie, which was pretty stinky, to be honest with you. It had a lot of mold in it, it was dirty, it's yuck. And then she said, goodbye, Elvis, time to go. And he kind of was a little pissed at that and left. And now he's on his own, kind of back in the his native Chicago area. And the big news of the past week was that he got his channel shut down. Terms of service complaint. Nobody's really sure exactly what it was, but you know he did have he did go by a park and he picked and there was a young man that entered his van and he did talk to the guy and then it ended the video and everybody's suspecting things and who knows what. But anyway, terms of service, and that was that. You know, so we don't know anymore. Elvis says that it was because a bot did something that took his channel down. I could see a bot taking a video down, but to take that channel down completely, you need more than just a bot. And Rosie did a very good video yesterday where she was talking about how YouTube decides to take channels down, and it does. She said it is more than a bot. A bot can take a video down, a bot can, potentially issue a strike for something, but to actually decide we've got enough information here, we've got enough evidence here to take your channel down because of terms of service. And it usually isn't just a one term of service thing. It's usually like multiple things, Anyway, that's a human decision that's made, and it's something that isn't taken lightly. They don't take your channel down for just a little one error or whatever. That's kind of what Rosie was saying. Now, Rosie was not specific. She made it clear in her video that she was not specifically talking about Elvis. She just was talking generally. Okay, but we knew she was kind of talking about Elvis. But she said, look, I'm just talking about, things in general, okay? And what she knows about. She's a YouTube vet. She's got multiple channels. She's been on YouTube for a long time and whatever. And she also was talking about the AdSense thing. I'm sorry. I wake up in the morning and I got to clear my throat. She was talking about the AdSense thing and how you get an AdSense account. And everybody gets, if you apply for that, you get one AdSense account for life. It's there, and that's it. Okay, and it's not something that you can get another AdSense account. You have one AdSense account per person per life, and then you can link different channels to that AdSense account. Okay, and she said kind of like when you get a channel shut down that's monetized, okay, for a terms of service violation, it kind of also takes out your AdSense account. So you lose the ability for the rest of your life pretty much to make any money on YouTube. And what that means is, you could come back with another channel. Anybody can start a YouTube account with Google. You can, go on another computer or another phone or something and pretend you're somebody else and create another account. You could do that. That people do that all the time. We see troll channels doing that all the time. So Elvis is already back up with another channel with the same name. His picture's there. He's doing live streams, whatever. But what Rosie is saying is that it's going to be next to impossible for him to monetize that channel and then link it back to his original AdSense, which has been pretty much terminated because his channel got shut down. His monetized channel got shut down. So, he could come back on YouTube and continue doing videos under another channel. Or he could, but to get back to the point where he's actually making some money on YouTube is going to be next to impossible, she said. Again, she prefaces she's not a YouTube expert. Whether, somebody could probably say, oh, I know somebody who got his channel shut down and came back and remonetized. And, if you can play the game, the shell game, that kind of game with YouTube, go more power to you. But, it looks like Elvis, even though he could bring his channel back again, he's probably out of the YouTube money-making business. So now, what should Elvis do? I guess he could go to some place like Patreon. He could go to Patreon again, but I don't know, or try some other way to monetize his channel. Because, I guess we pretty much know that he lives on that money, right? I don't see any other source of income for Elvis, I don't know. All right, folks, got to run in, grab a few things. I will be right back and continue this lovely discussion with you. Stay tuned. I don't know. Store's kind of picked over today. I mean, they have everything, but certain brands, if you want a certain brand of something, you can't find it because, well, it's Sunday and they're busy, I'm sure. I should have come on Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, and then I'm like carrying all this junk in the parking lot. And it's raining, and of course there's this big lady in an SUV, and she looks right at me right at this poor guy carrying all these bags, and she's not gonna stop. She's not gonna stop. She's just gonna, oh, I can't stop for you. She's not like she doesn't see me, you know. She's looking right at me. She practically, you know, she didn't run me down, but, you know, it's like, thank you, lady, I appreciate that, you know. Aren't people nice? There are some people that just are so nice. Elvis, what are we talking about? Elvis, yeah, so anyway. I don't know, you know, so I, at least according to Rosie, it looks like Elvis is going to have a tough time making some money now. I think he was, you know, I don't know how much money he was making when he was monetized and he had his channel there, but, you know, I can't imagine it was a hell of a lot. But anyway, so I don't know. So what would you do if you were Elvis? What would you do if you were Elvis? You were in his situation. I think a lot of people would probably say, I'd probably settle down somewhere, try to get some sort of a room to rent, and maybe try to figure out a way to get a jobby-poo, you know? I don't know. It's kind of what I would think if I was in Elvis's shoes right now. You know, if you could think of maybe a way to continue earning money on some sort of, you know, video platform, if YouTube is now pretty much rolled out for him, at least according to what Rosie is saying, you know, I guess you could try Patreon, but I mean, you know, he does, you know, he did have that membership thing going with YouTube. I really don't know. You know, as Rosie does say, you know, what she thinks about what's going on with Elvis, it's not a pretty picture, you know, for whatever reason. But you never know, you know? YouTube is a strange place, and he could come back with a different identity totally and try to recreate an AdSense platform and maybe keep going. I don't know. You know, there are, you know, maybe a friend has a YouTube channel that they'll give it to him, you know, and he'll go under another identity, and who knows, you know, I don't know. You know, there are smart people on YouTube. Some of the trolls are actually some of the smartest people. You know, why they are devoting their incredible intense intellect to YouTube to, you know, sit there and troll people all day and get their anger out. You wonder, they could do so much more good stuff with their intelligence in life, you know, or bad thing. Maybe it's good they're doing YouTube and not using their evil intelligence for something else. I don't know, but you know, it is. And the other thing I think that is so true is how people get so intense on YouTube. You know, that's, you know, it's really, people sit there and focus all their energies, and you can see them every day really upset about things, you know. I don't know. Oh, yeah! It's just, look, I should get a t-shirt. It's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. It's entertainment. As I think, isn't that what Line Screw said? It's not real. It's these people you see on YouTube, that's not even the real person, okay? Most people that are on YouTube are putting up an act. They're putting an act in front of the camera, okay? That's not who they really are, you know? Except me. Camo Dave. I see on these other people's channels, people write about me, and I mean, I'm listening to what they write about, and I go, that's not me. Who are they talking about? Oh, he's this, he does this, he other people do all this work for him. Oh, he doesn't do any work. He gets everything wrong. Oh, he looks horrible. Oh, he's a loser. I'm like, you know, he's mean to everybody. Ah, that's right. Hey, Ellen. I'm not talking about Ellen and Ido. I'm talking about the Ellen, the TV show host. You gotta be meaner with those people. Whip them into line. Ooh. They're going on All Entertainment Tonight talking about how nasty Ellen is. You tell them, you say one nasty thing to the press and you're out of here. Be mean. You gotta be mean. Anyway. I don't know. You know, it is a funny place. I still enjoy it. I still kick back and go, what a kooky, wild, nutty, crazy place YouTube is. But so Elvis, I don't know. You know, I think Elvis is Elvis. I'm not going to say any more than that. And I think, you know, if you want to apply common sense to what's going on with Elvis, don't do that. You know, if Elvis focused on common sense in his life, he'd probably be in someplace completely different place in his life, you know. But the fact that he's living in a van, the fact that he's on the street, the fact that his YouTube channel, and at least his potential sense of earning right now, his earnings are gone, you know, you gotta wonder, what's up with Elvis? You know, he is oddly compelling, and, you know, do you enjoy Elvis? Do you like Elvis? Most people would probably go, but he is fun to watch, you know, and, you know, and I really do think, you know, he talks about being the king and paying your taxes, and what a funny persona that is. You know, to be honest with you, it's probably not just a persona. I think he really, really believes it. Whatever. All right, folks, we are back. I hope, I don't know. Do I hope Elvis stays on YouTube? Yes, a part of me says yes, and part of me says no. Part of me says I think it would be best for him personally to investigate some other avenues of life. But at the same time, I really do kind of enjoy the crazy drama that he's created here on YouTube, and I kind of would be sorry to see him go. But he's back. He's got a channel running now, and as Rosie said, you know, getting monetized is going to be the next big thing for him, and that's very doubtful if he can do that. But, you know, there's a lot of interesting people on YouTube that could probably help him out, and he's got some friends out there, as well as a lot of enemies, so we'll see. All right, folks, so that ought to do it for this Sunday, the 13th of September. I'm going to carry my junk in, and that'll do it. For right now, anyway, have a good one. Talk to you later. Vlog under.
This has been a Crotchy production under the auspices of ZAP LLC. Oh, yeah. Now I gotta punch it. Rum, rum, rum.